A supervisor with the Rochester Police Department is recovering after police say they were hit by a stolen car last night. Behind the wheel, they say an 11-year-old and a 17-year-old. They were arrested after police say they took off from the scene over on Lyle Avenue and Broad Street. Gio Battaglia joins us in the studio after speaking with Rochester Police. Gio, you can explain why this 11-year-old cannot be charged in this case.
Yeah, Teresa and Adam, Rochester Police Captain Greg Bello says the department is still combing through the details and looking through the video to see which of the two were exactly behind the wheel driving the vehicle that hit the supervisor. But even if it was the 11-year-old behind the wheel, in New York State, Bello says an 11-year-old can only be charged with a homicide-related offense, which police say did not happen here. Police say after the two suspects crashed into the supervisor's car, they took off and were chased down by police until what became a pursuit ended on Frost Street and Jefferson Avenue. Police believe 3 people ran from the car and were able to take 2 into custody. The 17-year-old was charged. Now, we saw a similar incident in the same neighborhood at the end of February. Bello says it was a different 11-year-old who was confirmed to be behind the wheel. In that instance, they hit a pedestrian who suffered serious injuries that they are still continuing to recover from. We asked Bello his reaction to this, quote, trend.
An 11-year-old even seeing over the steering wheel, I got to figure out how that happens. So, you know, it's certainly a frustration. It raises a big question of where the parents are, knowing where your kid is. I mean, this was 6 o'clock at night. The previous one, I think, was 8:30 at night. Knowing where your 11-year-old is at 6, 8 o'clock at night, especially when the rec centers are open, the Boys and Girls Clubs open. There's a million different activities, after-school activities at 6 o'clock are still going on. So there's a million different activities that an 11-year-old should be involved with at 6 o'clock at night versus riding around in a stolen car.
The supervisor's truck was evaluated and treated for what were described as minor injuries. As this investigation continues, anyone with information is asked to call 911. Adam, back to you.